Today at FullOnDrums.com, we're going back to the golden age. We're here at Ultimate Rhythm Studio today with my kit and a rack full of Golden Age Project mic pre's, compressors, and EQs. We're going to start with the full tight mic setup and then go for a more vintage minimal setup. Johnny, tell us about the gear.
The Pre-73 Deluxe is an all-discrete, transformer-balanced 1073-style microphone, line, and instrument preamplifier. In addition to the warm, punchy vintage sound, the Pre-73 includes a low-pass filter, output attenuator, and switchable insert. The EQ73 is a Class A 1073-style equalizer with the classic sound that's been heard on countless recordings throughout the years. It features 3 individually switchable bands, including a mid-band with additional frequencies not available on the original 1073. The Comp54 is a one-channel, all-discrete, transformer-balanced, vintage-style compressor. The Class A circuit is similar to the one on the classic Neve 2254. The Comp54 is stereo-linkable and features stepped controls and a high-pass filter on the side chain.
On the outside of the kick, we have an Audio-Technica 4047 running through an original Pre-73. Inside is a Heil PR40 about 8 inches from the batter head angled at the beater. It's running through a Pre-73 Deluxe, an EQ73, and then a Comp54 compressor. On the hi-hat, we have an AKG C451B running through an original Pre-73. Under the snare is an SM57, about 2 inches from the head, running through an original Pre-73. On top is another 57, running through a Pre-73 Deluxe. It's then running through an EQ73 and a Comp54 compressor. On the toms, we have Heil PR30s running through original Pre-73s. Overheads, we have MXL V67Is running through Pre-73 Deluxes. The room mic is a Cascade X15 running through a pair of Pre-73 Mark IIs.
Now let's rock it. Now we're going to go for a more vintage sound. We've kept our snare and room mics, swapped our kick mic for an RE20, got rid of everything else, and moved our V67Is to a Glyn Johns position. Now we're going to keep the compressors on the room mics and use the output pad on the new Pre-73 Deluxes to drive them a little bit harder and add some color. you have it. You don't need a console that costs more than your car to get some cool vintage sounds. Thanks to Golden Age Project and Rad Distribution for sending us some cool new gear to play with. Now remember to go to fullondrums.com where you can download the full bandwidth, multi-track audio files of everything you've just heard. And check out past episodes, interviews, articles, news, and reviews from around the drumosphere. So until next time, you know the drill. Keep it on 10.